Right now, Joel is gathering our materials for our lab. Has his beaker. The desiccator. And now we're going to start our process.
So, to use the desiccator, you pour the post-heated Epsom salt into here, and then the water is supposed to drain out. You use the rest of the Epsom salt that's in the desiccator to measure.
Right. So our first step, we have to fill this table with our data. So we're going to find the mass of our beaker, and then we're going to find the mass with the Epsom salt. Then the first thing we did was find the mass of our beaker. It's 109.45 grams. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to our chart. Now he's going to add our Epsom salt to our beaker, and we'll find the mass of it combined.
As instructed, we're not going to put more than 2 grams into it.
This side? Okay.
You think we'll get it to exact? Imagine how cool that would be. Oh, that was so good. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you remember, our mass was originally 109.46. Look at that. Exactly 2 grams. Exactly 2 grams. That's cool. I'm going to go ahead and add that.
How do I keep doing that?
Period. Okay, so now we're going to continue with our measurements back over there. Let's plug in our hot plate so it can get warm, and we're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes before we start to heat up our Epsom salt, and it's supposed to turn into a powder, so that should be very exciting to see. Always keep your goggles on when you're in the lab. Keep your coat, your pants, and your closed-toe shoes
to ensure your eye safety.
Yes, especially when working with chemicals. So yeah, we'll see, guys. We're gonna place the beaker with the Epsom salt on the hot plate, and we're going to stir until it becomes a fine powder.
This is going to be stirred for 5 to 7 minutes to ensure that it's a fine powder.
I already see the change in the salt. Like, it's like getting clumpy.
It's also fogging up the
Yeah, you can see the steam.
That steam is likely from losing the H2O inside of this Epsom salt.
It's been a couple more seconds, and you can see that it's becoming more of a powder substance now. You can see the difference. Joel and I switched up for the last 2 minutes, and now it's becoming more and more fine. Okay, so our time is up, and this is how our Epsom salt looks now. I'm gonna let it focus a little bit. There we go. So now we're going to weigh it and see the mass of both the Epsom salt and the beaker after it's heated. Okay, always make sure you turn your hot plate off and you plug out your device. So now we're going to place it in the desiccator.
We're going to leave it in here for 5 to 7 minutes, have it cool down, and then we're going to measure the aftermath.
Right. Alright. Okay, so our time is up with the desiccator. So now we're going to find the mass. We're gonna go back to the measurement room. Always remember to zero out your scale, guys. Okay.
So it looks like it had an overall decrease in mass since it's been heated.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to our notes. That's our M3 value. is on 10.30. All right.
Okay.
There we go. We filled out our whole chart, so now we just have to do the equations and find the answers to the rest of the questions. So this is what the data of our trial is looking like. We had fun doing this experiment. We learned a lot.
Today I learned what a desiccator was. I didn't know that you use that to cool things down after just cool things down in general.
Right.
I've been pretty used to it before. I didn't know what that was.
From this lab, I learned what gravimetric analysis was and just how it involves determining the amount of materials present by the analytical balance. And I didn't know that before. So we learned a lot and we had fun. Bye.
On the clock, on the dot, and say it all like